Hört ihr das? Genau das, liebe Leute. Ich bin es eurem Simafix und es ist Schweigen. Schweigen hier, denn die Fehler der Vergangenheit sind erneut wieder da. Beim letzten Mal sind wir hier im 6. Lostbelt gewesen und waren eigentlich kurz davor, Britannien zu einer neuen Ära zu bewegen. Queen, die Erbin von Queen Mab, unser guter Knockner-Riab, nicht ganz freiwillig, sollte hier den Thron von Camelot nach morgen hier besteigen. Doch es kamen andere Subjekte, die sich hier entschlossen haben, gegen sie zu rebellieren. Ich vermute ja sehr, dass die für Aurora arbeiten, aber so oder so haben sie die Wachen hier irgendwie vergiftet, auch unser guter Knockner-Riab, und es gab hier, wie gesagt, sehr viele Aufständische. Wir konnten diese zwar erstmal zurückzuschlagen, aber ich weiß nicht, ob wir es schaffen, hier Knockner-Riab hier am Leben zu halten. Auf jeden Fall, Leute, keine Musik, gar nichts. Denn, liebe Leute, wie schon damals bei ASEC, tut hier Misstrauen, Missgunst und Verrat die Feenclan spalten. Und die neue Ära von Britannien, so wie es aussieht, wird nicht anbrechen. Liebe Leute, ich verstehe langsam, wieso ASEC die Hoffnung an die Feen aufgegeben hat. I realized what was happening as soon as I finished drinking the wine on my goblet. Ich wusste, dass er vergiftet war. Sie haben es uns auch angebetet. The wine they were passing out had been poisoned. At least the wine given to me, the Northern Fairies and the Taurus group. I'll be fine. I would have kicked the bucket a long time ago if my body couldn't handle a little poison. But I doubt a Moxie can say the same. I took a casual look at the back row and saw that none of them had touched the goblets. I don't know why that is, probably just a coincidence, but at least I knew they were safe. Ich dachte ehrlich gesagt, Mutter Maus ist auf das zusammen. I can't imagine a Toria would have caught on, so it must have been Maxie's idea not to drink any. The Northern Fairies, they are my long-serving subjects, so the connection to me is strong. They should be able to handle the poison as well as I can, so I pretend nothing is wrong and let the coronation proceed. There's no way I'm letting anyone spoil things now. There's no telling when the great calamity could begin. Britain needs a new king as soon as possible. There's no question who tried to poison us, but I guess things just aren't going to their way. Sucks to be the... You can't trust a single word she says. Knockner is evil, the Northern Fairies have no place in Britain. But the second I saw which fairies were raising objections, I knew I was in trouble. The affected members of my own clan were denouncing me meant that the enemy had prepared much better than I thought. I felt fine at first, but then I started to grow up. I could feel my finger losing their strength, and my throat and organs burning as if on fire. They aren't the only self-proclaimed King Clan fairies denouncing me. Similar denunciation must be taking places all across Britain. My subjects' loyalty to me is both my greatest weapon and my biggest weakness. If I lose their loyalty, I lose the power I share with them too. In an instant I lost over half of my power. I could tell as soon as it happened. The poison, which I had been able to shrug off earlier, started to kick in, causing my older subjects to collapse. Normally, the god spears would only tickle me. Now they pierce my stomach and punch out my back. Oh man, I guess I was more immature than I realized. I must have been so excited about finally getting to wear this dress that I didn't notice until it was too late. The child of prophecy attacked the contributed gods. I knew it. I knew the child of prophecy and Knockner-Riab wären the carrots all along. Alter, bist du dumm? Natürlich sind wir zusammen. Wir haben scheiß Camelot da oben, du Honkmann, während du irgendwo saßt und nichts gedacht hast. This is the face of the Fairy of Paradise and the descendant of the North Fairies. What a blood-curdling team. Alter, kann denn jemand mal abstehen, bitte? This is why we can't trust anyone of British Fairies. Quickly, someone's got to red Twitter us as well. What was that jetzt? Komm. Alter. Hörst du? Shut up and get you out of here, or the next one roasts your life. Knockner-Riab! Knockner-Riab! No, come on, Knockner-Riab! Don't give up on me! What's going on? Why doesn't she stop bleeding? Why aren't her wounds closing? What's wrong with you, Knockner-Riab? This shouldn't just be a little question for you.
She's not generating nearly as much magic energy anymore. It's almost like her spirit origin is shrinking. No, wait. Is she reverting to a child? Come on, Noriab, wake up already. You're going to be queen, right? That's what you have been working towards all this time, right? You're supposed to be looking down on your nose at me and laughing like you always do. Come on, you big jerk. Huh? Oh, was I sleeping? Noriab, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. Hang on, I'll treat you right to... Oh, no, that's okay. I'm okay. I used to... this kind of thing. That's weird. I know your face. I always remembered it. When things were hard, you're my rival, yeah. But I'm sorry. That's strange. I know you. But I don't know your name. I'm not sure what's going on. What is this place? Alright, I'm not gonna re-up. I have a very, very important... Huh? What was my duty again? That's weird, I keep forgetting things. Alright. That's because I gave it to so many other fairies. I guess I didn't have any intelligence of my own left over. What? What are you saying, Knock'n'Reap? You gave all away, everything? You gave away magic energy, your minerals, even your intelligence. You used it all up to get here. All up for your ungrateful fairies, for the south of Britain. Yeah. I'm sorry. Please don't cry, stranger. I still know who you are. You were always my guide. As long as I follow your light, I know I can always find my way home. Don't give me that! Come on, cut it out! Besides, we haven't met our limit yet, right? You still need to fight me. And once you're a queen, you're going to have a great romance, right? You haven't taken the first step yet. So come on, hurry up. Don't give up on me now. That's not true. I beat you. There, too, stranger. I already had a taste of love. It was really, really lovely. And once the ceremony is done, I'm going to make him mine. It'll be way harder than becoming queen. Wait, hold on, don't disappear me. I told you, you can't give up now. I never would have made it this far if I haven't made you. If I lose you too, I don't. Liar, you never give up that easily. You're too stubborn. Even if you're all alone, I'm sure you'll find your star. She's dead. I took care of the guards who pulled their swords on us. The other specters are fled. Did Spring do this? No. He ran off in panic as soon as things started going south. I don't like it. It ain't just Ragnar here out there. And those fairies are killing each other. And here I thought fairies didn't fight if they weren't part of an army. I think the fairies of Salisbury are probably trying to get rid of the northern fairies. I don't know how much of an effect those King Clan fairies' testimony had. But now, I'm afraid Lady Knocknarib isn't here to stop them anymore. Now the southern fairies felt just justified in attacking Edinburgh. And the northern fairies, who still consider themselves King Clan, will fight to avenge Lady Knocknarib's death. The way things are going now, Britain will be consumed in civil war again. What a terrible waste. Yes, this was supposed to be the start of an era, with a benevolent new king leading the way. Instead, it's just like what happened with the coronation at Londinium. Sir, but we have to pick this discussion up later, with clearer heads. Those guards have the cathedral completely surrounded. We've got to figure out a way out of here, before they come for us too. No wait, don't tell me they're after Toria too. Whoever did this just assassinated the Northern Queen who managed to conquer Camelot. I don't know what charges they level at me, but I'm definitely next on the list. My guess is some nonsense about me conspiring with Knockner to take Britain for myself or something. No, on second thought, I doubt there's a fair in Britain who isn't already trying to kill me.
That ain't it. Her poisoned the wine, had no idea what the Fire of Paradise mission is. If they had, they'd never have killed Knockner. She was the only one who could have saved Britain, or rather, its fairest. And now, her assassins just killed the last hope they had to survival, which I doubt they realize. But never mind that. What are you going to do now, Artoria? You gotta follow Knockner to the grave, or are you gonna pick up where you left off? I'm a reasonable guy. Just this once, I respect whatever you decide. Where she left off. Eine Glocke fehlt doch noch.
That's far enough, Child of Prophecy. Foreign Mage.
Na, fehlt immer. Entschuldigung, ich. Liebe Leute, keine Ahnung, was. Also, die Prophezeiung geht ja im Endeffekt, also ist es schon lange her, dass wir uns das angehört haben. Aber wie gesagt, liebe Leute, so ganz ist halt diese immer noch nicht erfüllt, sagen wir es einfach so.
Lay down your weapons and surrender. You stand accused of murdering Lady Knockner. We've received testimony from many different faiths.
Alter, hört Alter, auf mit eurer Scheiße. Ganz ernsthaft. Ja, wir haben viele Feen bekommen. Ja, wir haben alle gesehen, dass du sie getötet hast. Maxi, du weißt es. Ja, klar, ich schließe mich mit dir zusammen. Dann sage ich, ja, dann nimm den König, setz mich in die letzte Reihe und sag, ja, komm, jetzt killen wir sie. Weil, why not, Mann? Alter, Mann, mit unserer Armada können wir diese halbe Ferry-Bitten auslöschen und du kommst mir jetzt mit. Nein, die haben gesehen, dass es halt, das ist so schlimm, Mann.
You're the murderer. The guards who tried to stop you. As head of Salisbury security, I'm placing you under arrest.
Arrest? What are you saying, Lady Coral? We obviously caught him red-handed. The Child of Prophecy deceived us. The foreign mage can't be trusted, and Percival of the Round Table Army ingested the whole thing. We can't let them leave here alive. Let's just cut them down and stick their heads on the pikes at the square town. That should calm things down.
Absolutely not. Testimony alone can't be taken as facts. They have the right to sure to sell a story, and as the Wind Clan, we must strive to embrace.
Ah, der sticht ja. Ja gut, das war klar, dass es nicht klappt.
What do you think you're doing?
Das ist ja auch von Aurora befohlen. Come on, let's get going. But don't go easy on them, just cause we outnumber them. I managed to survive a fight against Monk. They've gotta be tougher than the Londinium soldiers. Fight back if you want, but any resistance will be taken as a confession of your guilt. But if the three of you give yourselves up, we'll let the other first live. So, what'll be? All of you dead or just three of you? God, to choose your... Es ist so lächerlich, Mann. Es ist so lächerlich, diese drei Feen. Hast du das Custom-Made Miffle Armor? Ihr seid echt so hart lächerlich. Shut up, we don't have time for the scrap.
You're just good, Mucker.
If you want to run, go for it, right ahead. You seem like the reasonable sort. I don't see any reason to burn it.
Tischelin!
Oh nein, diese... Wir wissen, wer es ist. Oh no!
You blocked my attack.
Das habe ich nicht erwartet!
Of course I did. Such a cowardly sneak attack doesn't hold a candle to the real Lancelot. Melusine, you're here too? Then the one responsible for all of this must be...
Ja, das ist Aurora!
Shut up, Coral. It's not my job to keep you safe. My job is to neutralize the Child of Prophecy and the Chaldeans. You can handle the aftermath how you like, as far as I'm concerned. Turn them into rabbits, strangle them, imprison them, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, but I will say this, I wouldn't go outside for the next few hours if I were you. The city erupted in fighting. You wouldn't last 2 seconds out there.
And now Lancelot, huh? That's what we needed. We might be able to take care of your faster together, but... Artura's still in shock. Without our protection, we probably lose at least 1 or 2. There's no need for that. I can Lancelot's word. Percival. Also in allen Ehren, aber... Gonna run. Now's your chance to escape. I'll meet you at the usual spot outside the city.
What are you saying? Percival, I only need to take care of the Child of Prophecy and Chaldeans. You have nothing to do with...
Oh yes, I do. They are my comrades. I've trusted my life in their battle. Most of all, they are friends I admire and respect.
I don't care if they're the fairies of paradise or residents from the outside world, or even if they're from a different world altogether. None of that changes the fact that they all lived and fought together. These people have done everything they can to follow the path they believe is right, and to help their comrades do the same. They've devoted themselves to that purpose, and I'm going to do everything I can to help them. That is what it means to be a knight. That is what the round table signifies. That is what I was taught at this very cathedral. I was raised to become a knight, worthy of the spear of selection, to be a replacement for the child of prophecy if necessary. That's right. Just because the reasons that brought you here, children here, were tainted doesn't mean your spirits need to be tainted too. I'm so proud of the man you've grown. That's why I don't want to lose you now. You've already used the spear of selection twice, once 6 years ago and against what was. If you use it again, you... I don't care. Besides, I still need to repay you for the blow you dealt Lady Gareth. Even now, your bravery and spirit live on in the spear. Tamlin Lancelot. If you insist on going by that name even now that Mong is gone, then I will show you no mercy. If you're going to repeat that terrible mistake, then I do everything in my power to correct it. Die einzige Person, die sie nicht töten kann. Die einzige Person. Yeah, thank goodness. I don't know what we have done if it had been... Was mal, der war nice, man. did you really just talk her to retreating? Der war nice, Junge. Yes, Master Lancelot is actually much kinder than she seems. I knew there was an excellent chance she'd listen to reason if I made compelling arguments, so I took a calculated risk. I don't know about you, senpai. That seemed more than a harsh scolding than a complaining argument to me. There's no telling when she might come back though. Either way, now's our best chance to escape. Come on, Arturo, Maxi, we've got to find a way through the blockade to get our city this way. Alter, was ist das, Mann? Aurora! Jetzt verstehe ich den ganzen Aurora-Hate, Mann. Ihr habt das nie verstanden. Ich dachte mir, ja, das mit Bong, das war halt so gute taktische Aktion, Alter. Ihr hört es. Das Kampfgeschrei. Die Eskalation hier, alle killen und schlachten sich gegenseitig ab. Die Northern Fairies, man hat es ja im Nebensatz mitbekommen, die Table Army und natürlich hier Auroras Soldaten. Coral hat es auch gemerkt, im Endeffekt ist alles von ihr integriert und dieses Mischstück, Mann! Aber ich fand den Mühe vom Perso jetzt so gut, Mann. Und klar, liebe Leute, wir wissen ja, Melusine hat niemals am Morgen gehangen. Das war ja nur im Endeffekt, weil Aurora bei ihr war. Weil sie hat ja sie im Endeffekt ins Leben gebracht und genau das kommt es zurück. Das ist echt eine miese Aktion, Mann. Aber krasse Aktion, Percival. Aber jetzt weiß ich immer, wieso ich seinen MP nicht nutzen darf. What a wonderful night Percival became. He's honest, gentle, dependable, but I've never seen him so angry. He's actually the one who taught me what it means to be human. Now that I think about it. Aber wie krass auch dieser Satz war. Er wurde als Ersatz für das Child of Prophecy hier, also für Artori hier gemacht. I know. I know what I'm doing is foolish, but I just can't help it. Are the screams coming from around Salisbury? No, it's not just Salisbury. I can hear them from all over. Gloucester, Oxford, Norwich. Others. Moors? They're not just keeping the forest and ravenous. They're coming out of the plains and harbors too. No, wait. Fairies are turning into Moors on their own. Jetzt wird alles zerstört. We've just received our wind tiding for Salisbury. Queen Octavia has been assassinated. Accusation from Clinkan Fairies have stoked resentment against Edinburgh. And now that the Northern Fairies and upper class fairies in the castle are fighting amongst themselves. Those idiots! How could they let themselves be rolled up like that without a shred evidence? What are they? I'll go to silence them myself. You dare. Capture the fairies who are spreading their wind tiding. I slapped them with the new administration first of charge of treason. Emergency! A pack of Moors has appeared within the castle town limits. We received a ton of incident reports from all over the city. We don't have enough soldiers to handle them all. What would you have us to do, Your Excellency, acting Commander Barges? Don't call me Your Excellency. It makes me all twitchier, I mean. Süß. How could I let the moss get inside? Hasn't the main gate been repaired by now? Yes, ma'am. But there's no sign of them having entering from the outside. The moss have been spontaneously appearing inside the city and making their way outside. What? What about sacred lens removal? I'm afraid we haven't heard anything from the team for over an hour. And that's not all. All the furries inside the castle are experiencing numbness at the Das ist das, was Grimme prophezeit hat. Dreamt, but the moss didn't even touch him. What? Ah, what is that? It's coming from the pit. Wenn niemand auf dem Thron sitzt, wird das Böse erwachen. What is that? They're not moss. There's something more primal, more horrifying. Acting Commander Barges. Damn it. Here, give me your hand. We need to get you away from the pit. Don't worry about me. I can set them on. You'll need to get away from here. The pit is causing all the moss up here. They'll run the castle soon. Get to the plane while you still can. Tell all the other round table army soldiers as well. Yes, ma'am. But what about you? If you're going to run and you and the other fairies should come... No, mind me. Any other fairies could have gotten away, was surely done by now. Now go on, forget about Camelot. I'll halt the rear while you all make your escape. You only need to worry about survival. Dying out here is not an option. Yes, ma'am. I know we'll be fine with Tamlin Barges protecting us. That really is good soldiers, strong and it's friendly. Round Table Army did an excellent job training them. My body feels hot. Is that the most poison? No, wait, this. And this is the curse Queen Morgan was keeping at bay. Now that I'm no longer going, it's only a matter of time until I... No, not yet. There are things I need to do first. I have to save as many fairies and humans as I can. I'll defeat the most in the castle town myself, or I'll never be able to look at Chaldea in the eye. That's right, as long as Maxie and the others are alive, hope is not yet lost. I can still save at least a handful of British ransom. They're helping them migrate, and I can get Adonis out of Britain. That's the reason I'm still alive. Ach, Baggy, du bist echt so, die ist echt so gut, Mann. Das ist, also, es ist echt so schlimm, Mann, weil sie versucht bis zum bitteren Ende hier das Richtige zu tun. Schön viel Material auf Kosten von... Oh, die Musik! Die... Ah, Leute, Mann! Das ist, ich kriege gerade Ekstase, Mann. Weil das... Leute, jetzt kommt richtig Peak Soundtrack, Leute. Wir haben... Okay, wir haben schon die Boss-Musikstücke gehört. Wir haben noch ein Stück von einem der Tamlin, glaube ich, was wir noch nie gehört haben. Wir haben das Soundtrack-Stück, wir haben natürlich noch ein mega episches, was am Ende kommt und mega sad und sowas. Aber Leute, hier kommen wir schon mal zum besten Film selber, Mann, in FTO. Und jetzt, es ist so gut, Mann. Ich kann mich nur mal einkriegen, liebe Leute. So dramatisch es auch wird, beim nächsten Mal wird es noch viel dramatischer. Perfekter Einstieg. Leute, beim nächsten Mal geht es weiter. Salisbury, Camelot und die ganzen anderen Städte stehen vor dem Untergang. Das Böse, das Furchtbare, das Uralte steigt aus dem Loch vom Camelot rum. Die Königin ist tot, ihre Nachfolgerin so ebenso. Und das bedeutet, wir widmen uns nun der finalen Prüfung, der sich hier Camelot stellen muss. Beim nächsten Mal geht es weiter mit Fate Grandorder Lostbelt Nummer 6. Die Musik ist episch. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.